Hi, my name is Dave Carlson. I'm the pastor of Gospel Baptist Church in Manchester, New Hampshire. We're celebrating our 30th anniversary this month, and we came here 30 years ago and started Gospel Baptist Church in the largest city north of Boston. There's over 100,000 people in our city. I first heard of Phil America. My dad told me about some friends that he knew in Upper Michigan, some hardworking farmers, and they've been challenged to participate in Phil Michigan. Their goal was to give out as many gospel tracts in the month of February as they could. They ended up giving out over 70,000 gospel tracts in the month, which is incredible. It's cold up there. And so I called Brother Chatfield, and he told me about his plan for Phil America. I was excited about it. He challenged me personally to give out 100 gospel tracts in a week in April. And so that was very aggressive. I got busy on it on Sunday night, actually. And then Monday morning, I went out early and caught the teenagers as they're going to high school, passed out some tracts. I got to about the fourth or fifth person, and a man was walking down the sidewalk. He had a veteran's hat on. I gave him a gospel tract, and he stopped, and he wanted to know more about it. And so, woe be to me if I don't give him the gospel. So I stopped right there with Patrick, presented the gospel to him. He was on his way to work, so I actually walked him about a mile to work, and he ended up trusting Christ as his Savior. That week, there were several more saved, almost every day. And other people got involved, leading people to Christ. And so it's been a real benefit for our church. We've started a website called philnewengland.com to get the New England churches involved. We have 37 churches involved so far. What it's done for our church is we've seen our Sunday school attendance increase by 26% in the last 6 weeks. Phil America has been a catalyst for getting out gospel tracts. And during COVID, I think we got socially distanced. We also got spiritually distanced. We stopped giving out the gospel. We stopped knocking on doors like we used to. We stopped talking to people. And this has started that momentum again. Momentum's really important. As you pastor, there's an in season, there's an out of season. We have to be consistent. So this has helped us get in season. And 26% increase in our Sunday school attendance, increased church attendance every week for the past 7 weeks. We've had 23 people saved in the last several weeks. Many of those have followed the Lord in Believers baptism. We started a new converts course last night, and we had some folks there. So it's been really exciting. There have been obstacles we've had to overcome. I think the biggest obstacle is getting over your initial fear of giving out gospel tracts. This has encouraged me to keep gospel tracts in my pocket, to engage people, to give them out, as well as our people. They've been giving them out all different places. I've heard some incredible stories of our people engaging people, giving them gospel tracts, getting great feedback. Pastor, would you consider getting involved, getting out the gospel, giving out gospel tracts, participating in Phil America? It will help you personally. It will keep your heart tender toward the lost, getting out the gospel. It will engage your family. My wife and my family have been involved again in getting out gospel tracts. We've seen people saved as a family. It will encourage your church. We had a new convert come out soul winning just a few weeks ago, and he's going to be here again tonight. When he first came out, he showed up. I didn't know if he was saved or lost or what the story was exactly. And so he came out, kind of like the woman at the well. And we had a great time. And since he's gotten baptized just a few weeks ago, he'll be here again tonight. It'll put your church on God's radar. It'll put your church on the devil's radar too. But thank God, greater is he that is in you than he that is in the world. It will populate heaven. Phil America is a great opportunity to get the gospel to our country that's in a great need right now. Thank you.